Hello, welcome in. My internet's not working on my computer. I'm trying to get us live on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and nothing's happening. So, bye. If you are hopping on though, first of all, welcome. And second, tell me how your Thanksgiving was. I would love to know while I'm kind of getting everything good to go on my end. Tell me what you did for Thanksgiving. YouTube, you are connected. I'm going to try to get Instagram on here. Family time, of course. Hi, Tina. Really wanted to have this part done before we hopped in, because every seller today is going to have a half-hour slot. Hi, welcome, Jennifer. If you want to bid today, you need to come over to secondhandsquad.net. This is going to be annoying. Hi from Puerto Rico. Welcome. I am just getting things. Start. Let me see if I got Instagram connected. How are we doing? Go live. Let's see. Perfect. We are officially live on Instagram. Hi from Kentucky. All right, I think we are good to go. So first of all, welcome. This is our first ever Secondhand Squad Train live auction. And so what does that mean? I am kicking us off, and in a half an hour, 3 o'clock, Tina from Clover & Co. is going to go after me. And when we are done here, I'm going to hit a button which raids her live, and we'll move on to hers. And then after her, we just keep going until actually Tina and I are ending us. It's either 8:30 or 9. I can't remember. But I'm ending the show as well. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is when we will go live. So make sure you stick around, because every seller that is offering goodies today is incredible. Their items are amazing. There are so many vintage and antique pieces of Christmas decor, or amazing pieces that would make the perfect gift for the secondhand obsessed on your Christmas list. So I know that some of the sellers are having sales. They'll talk about those, but I wanted to let you know, if you buy something in today's Secondhand Sunday auction, you're entered to win $25 to spend wherever you want in Secondhand Squad, and your own Secondhand Squad sweatshirt. These come in multiple colors. I can't even remember. I think there's a blue, this really pretty green. I'll let you choose your color, of course, your size, and you will get one of these crew necks. And I will ship that to you for free. So $25 and a free Secondhand Squad sweatshirt. This is going to be such a fun time. If you are just joining us from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, welcome. If you want to bid, and I think that you're going to want to, because these things are amazing, you have to come over to secondhandsquad.net. It's just the way that it sounds. You spell it the way that it sounds. The other thing I wanted to mention, and then we're jumping into bidding, is there is a little bit of a styling tutorial in the middle of today's live train. Make Space with Susan is offering 2 different styling tips for, I believe it's farmhouse styling and Ralph Lauren styling, featuring Secondhand Squad pieces. So there's no bidding during that time, but Susan is a wealth of knowledge and information, and it's going to be a really, really good time just to learn and get some inspiration on specific styling ideas. Okay, secondhandsquad.net. I can actually put it in the YouTube chat. There are a few pieces that are already, they already have bids, so I'm going to wait on those, and we'll do some new things first. Let me leave this comment here. Secondhandsquad.net. Fingers crossed I spelled it right. Okay, let me grab something from my list. We're going to start with this brass angel because this is so unique and beautiful. Turn my camera around for me. This is and I'm going to remove this because I know myself, I will drop this. It has a little votive glass candle holder, but this is the true beauty. This is solid brass, an angel with like a little harp or a lute. And then look at the detail on the candle holder ring. Isn't that so beautiful? So precious for Christmas. This would make a beautiful gift. Just a great addition to your home for Christmas. The bids start at $18 because this is solid brass. So I'm going to start this. And remember, there are 2 things. If you have never purchased from Secondhand Squad before, code TRL, those 3 letters, TRL gets you $5 off your first purchase. And if you buy something in any of the live auctions today as part of our train, you are entered to win a $25 voucher to shop anywhere in Secondhand Squad, and you get a free sweatshirt. Do we have a little bidding war? Are we good? Congratulations, Marie. This is yours. So good. Okay. We're just going to keep trucking. I have so many things listed for sale, and I don't know if we're going to get through all of them, but I will be back later this evening. So we are going to do, if I can reach it, this atomic. This thing is so cool, and I really had a hard time struggling with whether or not I wanted to sell this because it is just so striking. I don't think I have any taper candles in here, but it has a hole for a taper candle. Honestly, if you didn't want to use it as a candle holder and you wanted to use it as a paperweight, you could do that as well because it doesn't scream like, this is a candle holder. This is crystal. It's from, I believe, the 70s. It's an atomic star. It's very heavy, so it would make a great paperweight as well. And this will make such a beautiful gift. I'm going to start the auction. It starts at $20. There are currently no bids, so if you are interested, get in there. I have seen these in a smaller size. This one is a little larger than most out there. So I'm not going to say that it's rare, but it is just a really, really cool piece. Yes, absolutely simply old stuff. Check on the shipping rate, just click on the item. And the thing is, after these are done going through the auction, they will still be available in my shop. So no one is interested in this for now, that's fine. It'll be in the shop in a little bit, and then we can always rerun it later on tonight. Let's do this cutie pie. Again, if I can find it. I sourced 2 of these brass teapots, and I made mine into a Christmas ornament. I strung some velvet ribbon from the handle. And why would I make this into a Christmas ornament? Well, first of all, it's darling. And second, my grandfather, my mom's dad, always used to say, there's a lid for every pot. So I have a silver teapot ornament on our tree just to remind me of that and him because he has since passed. But to find this beautiful brass one, it doesn't have to be a Christmas ornament, but man, does it just sparkle on my tree. So if you want to be teapot twins with me, I'm going to start the auction for this. You can style this in your kitchen. You can hang this from any little hanger or wall hook. You can use it as a Christmas ornament. It is just So darling. And obviously you can't use it for liquids and tea. You could even put a little plant in here. You could use this as like a little planter pot. So Lisa, I see you with the brass. It also, I didn't mention, if you can see, has this really, really beautiful engraving in it. It's so darling. Lisa, are we going to be teapot twins? Wait. Who's getting it? My little teapot twinsy. You got it, babes. Congratulations and thank you. All right, we're going to put this one down. We're just going to keep trucking. We still got 20 minutes together. Let's do this one. Get a little color into the auction. This is Vintage Anchor Hawking. I had 2 ruby red vases just like this. They've both sold. But this emerald green is just so beautiful. Whether you use it for the holidays, if you gift it, this would look also really beautiful in the spring with some fresh cut flowers. Just a cute little bud vase. The other thing that you could do with really tall matches is use this as a match holder. Put the striker sticker on the bottom and then have like your chosen color of match heads sticking out the top. So this starts at $12. Remember, when you purchase something in today's auction, you are entered to win $25 to spend anywhere in the squad, and you get your own secondhand squad sweatshirt. And I will say, this thing is very cozy. It's like oversized. I love this green color, but there's multiple colors available. I think what I need to do is run a little sale. So stay tuned in Secondhand Squad. And congratulations, Kathy. I might run like a promo code for like Cyber Monday in the secondhand like bonfire, like clothing shop. Because there's Thrift Rich sweatshirts and t-shirts, and there are Secondhand Squad, like tote bags for thrifting. I love my thrifting tote bag. And then of course, sweatshirts and t-shirts. Let's do something that's right in front of me. Another candle holder, and I think this one is so cute. I'm like on a mission to find more of these because they come in different sizes. Yes. May not get to all of the ones. I will make sure that I get to the pre-bids. I promise. We still have some time. But thank you. Simply Old Stuff. This is from Gottinger. This is silver plates with a gold detail bow and then the candle cup for a taper candle. It definitely could be polished. I did not polish it. So the tarnish, in my opinion, is beautiful, but you could also polish it up so it was a bright, shiny silver within that gold contrast. So freaking cute. And as I was saying, these come in different sizes, and I think there might be like a taller one that's like a rectangle. They're just, I want a whole collection of them. Someone else, I'm not keeping this one for myself. Someone else will get this. But wouldn't it be amazing to have like a whole collection of these silver presents on a console table as part of a centerpiece? I love the bidding wars. You guys are going for it. I also just love like the way that this bow is done. Congratulations, Lisa. Okay, we're just going to keep going. I will do a pre-bid because I know there are some that people were really interested in those. We're going to do the reindeer basket. This guy is so cute. He came with like a really ratty ribbon. I cut it off of him. You could add a bow or make it look like a little bow tie or a scarf. He's in amazing condition. He still has his tail. And he is just so darling. There's already one bid on this, so pay attention. We're going to start the bidding now. And if you are interested, you got to go for him. The antlers, the eyes, he has all of his parts. I styled this with, I think like little pine cones and things last year. I love a wicker animal. If you've been around for a while, you know I love a wicker duck. And a wicker, what else have I had? The turtle, there's a turtle still in my shop. He's just so cute and perfect for winter, not just Christmas. Congratulations. Okay. Let me grab one of the other pre-bids. Where are ya? silver footed. I gotta move for this one. It's the whole way down on the other side of my desk. BRB. Okay. If you missed it, I took a whole set of these nesting footed silver plate footed bowls, turned them upside down, and stacked them to make a Christmas tree with like a candlestick on the bottom of it. And I'm obsessed with it. But beyond that, there is just something so classic and timeless about a silver bowl. I actually saw, I can't remember who it was, but someone showed this size and a smaller one in a reel on Instagram last night, and they were using it for like chips and dip, because why not? Why are we not using our beautiful vintage pieces, especially if they're food safe, for everyday snacks? Like, that was genius. It just made it feel like so extra special. And so this would be such a great piece to take to a holiday party with some kind of dessert in it, or cookies, and then gift this, or just to have on a table filled with ornaments. I'm actually going to be using a larger one of these filled with greenery and roses. We have a Christmas party this weekend, and I'm in charge of centerpieces. So I'm taking a bunch of my really beautiful vessels and just putting like fresh greenery, a couple faux roses or ornaments in it, and then like easy peasy centerpieces. We got a winner. Congratulations. Hi, Kara. You need to be over on secondhandsquad.net if you want to bid. But I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, let me put this one down. Let me see what else had a pre-bid. We're about halfway through our time, but don't worry. I am coming back at 8 o'clock. Okay, we're going to go for the Big Mama. As soon as I saw this, I had a feeling I wouldn't put it in my house because I have so much stuff. Let me show you. It's still in its styrofoam, so I got to pull it out for you. This is vintage Crystalline. Stuck in the styrofoam. Santa's sleigh and 2 reindeer. This is a little hard to hold. Let me get rid of the styrofoam. So it's not glass. They're crystalline, so it's more of like an acrylic or a plastic, so they're not going to break. This thing is such a showstopper. This one in particular has these silver collars on the reindeer, silver chain, tying them to the sleigh. My finger is stuck. Oh my goodness. It has these silver, can you see that? Silver bows on either side of the sleigh. And then look at the runner and all the detail. I had this in my house for like 5 minutes style with vintage ornaments, and I was like, Lindsay, you have too much stuff. Just put it in secondhand shop. It is a showstopper. Make this your centerpiece, the center accent on a buffet or a console table entryway. There are so many places to style this. I promise I won't break it before you get it. I'm going to start the auction if I can like juggle this. Okay, auction has officially started. The winning bid is $48. If you are interested in outbidding, go for it, my friend. What an amazing Christmas gift for someone who loves vintage decor, or if you want to keep it for yourself. Hi, Mary. It is so good. I'm so glad that you think so. I know the bows. It is just so stunning. I think we have our winner. Anyone gonna beat her out? Nope. Lynn, you got it. Congratulations. This is genuinely such a showstopper. Okay, I gotta untangle myself from the deer. It's really not that complicated normally to style with this, but when you're trying to move it around and show it, it's a little hectic. Okay. I feel like there might have been one other thing that had a bid, but I could be wrong. Let's do, I really want to do this crewel. Don't be cruel and ignore this amazing piece. Guys, this is old. Look at the backing with like the staples, the old tape. I did not take this off, so there might be a date behind here, but look at this amazing crewel design. So the scene is outside the window looking into the house with this cardinal. amazing for winter. This cardinal makes me so happy. I had him in my house for a while and I'm ready to let go. It has this gold detail on the frame. And then like, is that a spider plant inside the hanging plant? And then the curtain. It's just so pretty. So this would make an amazing gift starting the auction. I dropped the price on this just because it's the holidays and it is just fabulous. There's no hook on the back, but it would be easy to add one. This would make a really amazing gift or just an addition to any winter home. And honestly, you could add this to a gallery wall and display it all year. He's just so cute, especially if you have a thing for cardinals. This will be available in the shop after my live. I can also rerun it tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay. Let's do another Christmas piece. This is from Mikasa. I just added this morning because I forgot that I had 2 of these. Where are you? This is made in Germany. And it has this beautiful Christmas tree pattern and then a star or snowflake. This is starting at $10. We've got a bid on this from Zozo or Zoe. I'm not actually sure. And it's so pretty. You can use this as a candy dish. You can actually fit like a tea light in here or a votive. You could turn it this way and use it as the base for something else. It's just a really, really beautiful piece. And it's heavy, in perfect condition. So, any competition? Going for $10. Congratulations and thank you. Okay. I added these to my auction, even though they're a little pricier, because these are rare. We're going to do the antique first. This is a little salt cellar. And I dropped the price on this. This should be, these sell for about $40 online and I dropped it to $25. So this is a steal. This is an antique salt cellar. It's sterling silver. There actually is the word sterling. I can't remember where, but I promise it's there. It's on the bottom. And then this rare cranberry red glass. You could use this as a trinket dish. You could put some matches in here, or you could use it for salt or sugar. But if you have someone in your life that loves unique, rare antiques, this is such a little showstopper. It's little, but it Clover and Co. Tina. She is little. What's the saying? She's little, but she's mighty. You know what I mean. However it is. Little but mighty. There you go. You got it, Tina. Thank you. I would love to know. Tell me how you plan on using this, because I know that you've got a great eye and you see things and you're immediately like, yes, I know exactly what I'll do with this. Okay, moving on. I also dropped the price on this guy. This thing is heavy for its size. Another little but mighty piece. This is from Heisey glass. This is the Ridley spoke pattern. It is originally meant to be an ashtray. Not a lot of us smoke anymore, thank goodness. But this would make such a great tray for a small pot, a trinket dish. A pillar candle fits perfectly in this. I actually included a photo of that in my listing. You can go look at that. There is one chip to this piece, and it's why I dropped the price pretty considerably, because some of these sell online for like $80. So it's listed at $35 to start. Other than that chip, all of the spokes are in amazing condition. It is such a gorgeous piece. So this would be such an amazing piece to gift with a candle and your choice of color. Use as a trinket tray. I just think it's so unique. And we have a bid. So unique. They don't sell, you can't find a lot of these anymore. So it's not something that is readily available on other sites. Any competition? Or are we good, Lynn? I think it's yours. Congratulations. Wait till you feel how heavy this is. Amazing. So good. Okay, I have 5 minutes. Let's do more Christmas. This I just found last week. This is Royal Albert bone china. If I can uncover it. Did I find the listing? Where are you? Oh no, did I not edit? I feel like I just saw it. Lindsay. Oh, I already moved it to stage. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is Royal Albert bone china made in England. This is part of their month series, flower of the month series. So this is December and this is holly. The little berries actually are a little raised. It's hard to see like on camera. It has this amazing gold leaf rim and no chips, no cracks, in amazing, amazing condition. This would look so great in a gallery wall, styled on an easel. There's no crazing, so it's still safe that you could put some cookies on this and gift it. The bidding is officially going. It's such a cool piece. And also, if you're a collector, there are 11 more of these beauties out there for the other months of the year. All right, that will be available in the shop. I bet. Let's see if we can get like two more in. We've been very efficient. This vintage trinket box. Trying to reach over things. This is silver plate. Look at the bow. So if you were gifting like some small piece, like a piece of jewelry, how amazing would this be to gift in a little jewelry box or trinket box? It is fabric lined on both ends. There's no maker's mark. So it has this like pebbled pattern on the bottom, but I cannot find a name. And several people made these back in the day. It's actually very cold because my office is cold. So holding it is making my hands cold. Just a really, really cute trinket box that would make such a sweet gift. Or if you want to gift it for yourself, that's also completely fine. And I wanted to say while we're counting down, any purchase you make today gets you entered to win $25 from anyone in Secondhand Squad. That's coming out of like my pocket, and then a free sweatshirt. Free Secondhand Squad sweatshirt. This will be available in the shop, and I can also run it later on when I am back this evening. Okay. Let's do some Princess House. Oh shoot, I gotta move. It's again on the other side of the table. Okay. These are the last two we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna say it's Tina's turn. Princess House lead crystal trinket tray. So this has its original sticker. This was made in West Germany, made expressly for Princess House. Look at the design on this. I'm going to start the auction. It is so gorgeous. The little like thumbprint indents, the swirling on the bottom, no chips, no cracks. What a beautiful styling tray for a vanity to put your perfume or your makeup on, a little jewelry dish. Keep your soaps in the bathroom or on your kitchen counter. It's been sitting in my cabinet for like a month and I love it. Oh, we got a bid. If anyone else is interested, now is the time. We've got under 4 seconds. It's so good. You're going to love this so much. Congratulations. Yay. All right, we're going to do one more, and then I'm moving on to Clover & Co. Now, I have 2 of these. I had sold one of these in gold with a tree, maybe last week or the week before. We're going to start the auction. This is a Christmas card holder. I don't think I have any paper like nearby, but your cards just like slide in between these. And it has a star on it. I have a second one. So if you don't get this one, there is a second one that'll be auctioned off 8 o'clock tonight. But they're so cute. You can hang them there's a star on either end. It's pretty long. And it's just such a great and fun way to display all of your holiday cards. we've got our winner. Congratulations. And it is 2:30. Are you ready for the most epic all afternoon and evening auction? We are all moving over to Clover & Co. And I hope you guys have so much fun. I'll be popping in and out. I will see you guys back here at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much. Did it go? Hold on. Let's try again. Live now.